Hello everyone. Okay, so I know in last week's video I said that I was going to start with the kitchen, which I had every intention of doing today, but the baby is napping. I'm not sure how long she's going to be napping for, and I want to get cleaning. It's a little bit late in the day and I've got about 2 hours before I have to go get in Carline to pick up Callie. So I want to knock this out really fast. So I'm going to start in my bedroom because it's farthest away from her, and I can clean in here, maybe even get the bathroom done before she wakes up. And then when she gets up, I'll have to feed her lunch, so that'll occupy her for a little bit. So just kind of doing a speed clean today, even though it is the whole house and my weekly clean. I'm just gonna try to do it kind of fast. I don't really need to mop every single room because I did that last time, and so I'm just gonna speed clean today, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get into it. Thank you so much for being here and for clicking on my video. I hope that you like it. I hope that it gives you a little bit of cleaning motivation and gives you what you need to get up and get moving. This day, it actually took me a little less than 2 hours to clean the whole house. Like I said, I was trying to speed through a little bit, do it kind of quick so that way, you know, I had time to get in Carline and pick up Callie. So took me about an hour and 45 minutes. I had time to make her bed and everything before, so you'll see that at the end. But yeah, this was just a quick speed clean. It's the whole house, just like normal every single week. So I hope you enjoy. Piper ended up waking up as soon as I got done with our bedroom, so I ended up getting her lunch ready and putting her in her high chair and feeding her lunch, and then I moved on to our bathroom to clean in here, and then I'll just continue through the rest of the house. As I am recording this voiceover, it is fall break, so Callie is home. I'm not sure if I'm going to get my weekly clean in this week or not. I might have to do it early next week. I'm not really sure. It just depends. It's a little more challenging with two of them home. It's easier to clean while Callie's in school. That way I just have to deal with Piper. But yeah, so she's on fall break. We haven't really done much. We've, gone to the park. It's been beautiful here. 70s, low 80s. So it's been really nice. But yeah, going to the park, hanging out, So just kind of a low-key fall break. Well, I wasn't going to wash my rugs today, but when I picked up this Lysol cleaner, the top fell off. Thank goodness I was on the tile and not on the carpet. That would have been a mess. So I guess I will be cleaning these rugs because now they're full of Lysol. Since I was in a hurry, I decided just to mop the tile floors and then just right around the kitchen, just because that's, traffic and food and everything is right there. So I'm just going to do the tile floors and the kitchen for mopping. I mopped everywhere last week, so it should be fine. There hasn't been a lot of foot traffic or anything. So yeah, just mopping the tile and the kitchen. So this little corner right here is where I keep Callie's school papers that she comes home with, not the drawings and stuff, but, the t-shirts and fundraisers and all of that. I kind of just put it here and then go through it when I get a chance to. Do you guys feel like your kid is always coming home with something? There is always a t-shirt I need to buy, or a fundraiser that I need to be a part of, or an event that's happening at school. I mean, she is only in kindergarten and I feel so overwhelmed sometimes. I can't imagine having more than one doing all of this. So how do you guys deal with it? Do you do everything? Do you prioritize? I need a system of how to handle all of it. So the cutting boards behind the stove are just decoration. We do not use them, and they get food splashed on them all the time, grease and everything. So I had noticed that they were really dirty, so I wanted to make sure that I wiped those off and, put the cleaner on them and really wiped them down really good. So don't worry, we do not use these for food or anything. They are just decoration. I think my husband somehow taped them up there or something so they wouldn't fall. So we do not use these, but yeah, they were super dirty. The stove was in pretty good shape, so I just used the all-purpose cleaner to kind of give it a wipe down, and then a microfiber towel just kind of buff out the streaks and stuff, so it wasn't dirty at all. So that's why I just use that. Normally, if it is really dirty, I will use my Dawn Power Wash and a Scrub Daddy to really get in there and get everything off of there. But it wasn't bad at all, so just a wipe down is all it needed. When I was wiping the bar stools, I noticed that the front of the island had a lot of food and little kid shoe prints and dirt and all kinds of stuff. So as I'm wiping off the island, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the front of the island. I love having a clean sink. It is the absolute best. I need to invest in some of the cream cleansers that I've seen people use. I don't have any of that, but I'm lucky that my sink is dark, so you don't see a lot, but
I love having a clean sink, and I love to clean my sink and just make it sparkly and shiny again. So yeah, I need to invest in some of that cream cleanser that I've seen a couple of different YouTubers use. For me, one of the downfalls of having a really decorated home for the holidays is having to dust around all of the decoration. I get a little annoyed having to move everything and then put it back up. It's worse for me at Christmas time. I feel like everything I have has glitter on it, so there's glitter everywhere, and I feel like I have to dust. But yeah, the one thing I hate about decorating is having to move everything to dust. Callie is so excited for Halloween. She is going to be Princess Peach, and our neighbors are going to be Mario and Luigi, so they are going to be so cute. Piper is going to be, well, we bought a Bluey costume for her. It's a little bit big, so I need to return it and see if they have something smaller. So for right now, she's going to be Bluey, and which is fine because that's her favorite show. She loves Bluey. So yeah, she is so excited for Halloween. It is one of her favorite holidays. You know, obviously Christmas is probably her number one, but Halloween is a close second. And I think we can all know why, because she loves candy, and of course you get a ton of candy on Halloween. So yes, she is so excited and ready for it to be Halloween. I've noticed over the last couple of days that the faucet is been kind of hard to turn. There's a lot of like buildup underneath it, and then her drawer right here that I'm cleaning out just had a bunch of toothpaste, and this is where we keep her toothbrushes and toothpaste and floss and all of that, so that just needed a wipe down. And then the faucet, I'm going to use one of her old toothbrushes that she doesn't use anymore and really spray some product in there and then try to just scrub it out. It was just kind of caked in there, and so I did make it better. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to ask my husband if there is a way to actually take that handle off and then clean around there. That would be amazing. So I'll have to see if he's able to do that. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to throw that toothbrush away. Obviously, I'm not going to put it back in her drawer.
Okay, I've got about 30 minutes left before I have to go get Callie. And all I have left is the floors, basically in the girls' room, in their bathroom, and then the living room and the kitchen. I still need to make Callie's bed, but I can do that after I pick her up. But I've got about 30 minutes before I have to get in car line to pick her up. So I've got to speed through the rest of these floors so I can get them done. I would love to come home to a house that's clean, that I don't have to mess with. We have soccer practice tonight, so we're not going to be home anyway. So just want to speed through this, get it done, and get the rest of the cleaning finished. Let's try to see what Piper was doing. She loves laying on these on this pillow on the floor. Piper, Piper, say hi. Say hi. Oh. We have a couple Halloween blow-ups out there that she is looking at through the window. So that's what she's talking about and pointing at. So anyway, let's get finished.
If you're a mom to little ones, is this not the story of your life? You're cleaning, trying to get stuff done as fast as you can because you have to go pick up another kid or take somebody somewhere, and the little one is right behind you throwing socks all over the floor from her sock drawer. So, but that's okay. I don't mind. This Mickey Mouse that she keeps handing me plays the hot dog song, which if you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. And so she keeps handing it to me. It is kind of hard to push. It's the button is in the hand, and so it's hard to push. So she loves listening to the song, so she keeps handing me this Mickey Mouse to play over and over and over. If you watched last week's video, I did a really thorough vacuum and mop in our dining room. So this week I didn't even bother with it, especially kind of being on a time crunch. It didn't need it. I did vacuum like right around the back door, but otherwise the dining room was completely fine, so I didn't even mess with it. I ended up having about 5 minutes to spare, so I thought, you know what? Let me just make Callie's bed. That way everything is done and I don't have to do anything when I get home. Usually when I pick her up and we have soccer practice, we have, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes before we have to leave, and I usually do a crock pot meal that night, so I have to get the crock pot dinner in and then we leave and go to soccer practice. So I got her bed done and her laundry, so I was glad to knock that out. I want to say thank you so much for staying to the end of the video and watching the whole thing. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you will like and subscribe if you have not done that yet, and give me a thumbs up and make sure you hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I upload a video. I try really hard to upload once a week. It's my goal, and maybe even more than once a week if I can, but yeah, once a week is my goal. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.